It's your boy Treyway, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I said today's video. In this video, we're gonna be reacting to NBA moments that turn into memes. There's a lot of memes, like the Westbrook one. What? Man, I'm out. Y'all niggas tripping. The Harden word and scrolled off. There's just a lot of memes in the NBA. Let's get straight into it. You know, we're gonna rock the T-Mac jersey. It ain't Penny Hardaway, it's T-Mac. Shout out T-Mac.
Been scrolling through Twitter and saw memes like this, but did you ever wonder where it came from? These are NBA moments that turned into memes. James Harden turned into a meme back in 2015. At the time, Harden and the Rockets were struggling.
When I was just talking about the reporter one.
Dropping multiple 40-point games, leading into the night that he became a meme. Harden led the Rockets to a 109-105 win over the Clippers, scoring 46 points, shooting 14 for 26. So Harden came into this interview on fire. The reporter started praising him, letting him know that he broke records that night. And then this happened, accidentally creating a meme that would live on for years.
But you got your rhythm going now. Thanks, James.
Alonzo Mourning is no doubt an NBA legend, and most people today don't even recognize him for his NBA career, only for his meme. And it happened in 2006 during opening night. The Heat had just accepted their championship rings right before the game, so they were hyped. What could go wrong? Well, fast forward a few quarters later, and the camera caught Alonzo's face perfectly near the end of the game, when they were down 30 points. What was going on in his head? How can you be mad and okay with the situation at the same time? Well, Alonzo actually talked about it.
Yeah, it's one of the most popular memes, you know.
When this video come out?
Comical, because I like to know exactly, at that particular moment, my exact thoughts. Right. I knew I was a little disgusted by the score.
This came out 2 years ago, okay.
I don't think you're...
Russell Westbrook's meme happened back in 2013, and it became one of the most hilarious interview moments from an NBA player.
That nigga's tripping.
Westbrook and the Thunder lost to the Jazz that night.
Yep.
This reporter decided to ask the dumbest question in
bugging
NBA
out.
history.
Like, why would he ask him?
You guys lose this game, or did the Jazz win this one?
You guys lose the game, or did the Jazz win? What? Man. That nigga's tripping.
Another viral Westbrook meme came after a performance of 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 14 assists. This reporter told him that he was the first player to get a triple-double while shooting 100% from the field and 100% from the free throw line. So when Russ was asked about his thoughts on that, he gave a Westbrook type of answer.
The first player ever to do that. Thoughts on that?
Now sometimes, it doesn't even take Westbrook playing in a game to go viral. At the beginning of the 2018 season, Russell Westbrook was sitting out recovering from knee surgery. And while he was sitting on the bench, the camera zoomed in on him at the perfect time. And instantly, this turned into a hilarious meme.
Everybody just looked at the calendar and circled opening night. But Russ has been progressing through his rehab process.
Kawhi Leonard has always been a quiet dude, so whenever he says anything, he goes viral. Kawhi was being interviewed and asked questions about himself. And one reporter asked, "What would you like people to know about you?" And who would have thought that question would lead to one of the most viral memes in NBA history?
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball.
You got some broad ass shoulders.
I mean, there's just more questions you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Hey, that's funny every single time, bro.
This wasn't Kawhi's only viral meme. After winning a ring, Kawhi became the biggest name in free agency. Then it was announced that he'd be joining the Clippers. And shortly after the news broke, Serge Ibaka posted a video of the two hanging out together. And Kawhi was just being himself. And that was enough for this video to go viral.
You fun guy.
Where's tomorrow?
Fun guy, what's up, baby?
What it do, baby?
Yeah, yo, what do you know?
That nigga's rolling up, ain't he? Getting his weed on, ain't he?
Next time, Kawhi did it in even less words. On opening night of the 2019-2020 season, the Clippers were introducing their starting lineup. With Kawhi being a new addition to the team, he wanted to give a speech to the fans. And the way he tried getting everyone's attention was exactly the way you'd expect Kawhi to do it, turning him into a meme for the third time.
Kawhi Leonard!
Hey.
Michael Jordan's Hall of Fame speech went down in history, for good and for bad, but he sealed it off with a face that'll live on forever. the crying Jordan face. You see this everywhere.
Legendary.
Whenever a team or player does something bad, the Jordan face is photoshopped onto whoever. But this Hall of Fame moment wasn't the last time it happened. Michael Jordan joked about the meme happening again the next time he gave a crying speech, and that time was during a tribute to
RP
Kobe
to the
Bryant.
Mamba.
Now he's got me.
A tattoo for him.
I'll have
RP
to
to the
look at another
Mamba.
crime meme for the next. I told my wife I wasn't going to do this because I didn't want to see that for the next 3 or 4 years.
Oh, you gonna see it, bro.
Now, it hasn't always been bad for MJ in the meme game. During his documentary, The Last Dance, he reacted to what other NBA players said about him. And during an episode, NBA legend Gary Payton gave an interesting take on MJ. It was pretty ridiculous, but it created a moment that turned into a meme.
It hit him and banged him. It took a toll on Mike. It took a toll, and then I feel myself resting him a little bit, and then the series changed. And I wish I could have did it earlier. I don't know.
Speaking of The Last Dance, that wasn't the only viral moment Jordan had there. Another came from the 10th episode of the series. In that episode, Jordan walks onto his team bus listening to headphones. And who would have thought that that moment would be enough to just trend everywhere?
What are you listening to? Huh? What are you listening to? Kenny Lattimore. Brand new. Not even out yet.
We all know Shaq to be just as good of an entertainer as he is a basketball player, and he continues to show it to this day. He starred in many commercials, but the ones for Gold Bond products were something else. They started off as normal commercials for the products, so some were already known enough to become memes. But a fan-made remix version took the commercial to another level, turning an ordinary commercial into whatever this is.
What could be next? Skin. I nurture my skin. No, tell her.
People just got too much time. That's what this is. People got
Some of
way
these
too much
memes are
time.
still used today, but Shaq didn't stop there. He's always been a character on Inside the NBA. You've seen him falling on live TV, having a squirt gun battle,
Put the gun down. Hey, put the gun down. I'll be back. Here's guns, y'all. Here you go. Say hello to my little friend.
tackle a Christmas tree,
Here he is.
Oh
and do some
my.
pretty ridiculous challenges. One episode in 2017 stood out from the rest. Kenny Smith brought
Yo,
out
we
what was
ain't got no
called the
pants on?
hottest chip in the
Yo.
world. Then Shaq issued a challenge towards Charles Barkley. And who would have thought this would turn into one of Shaq's most popular memes?
I bet you $20 I'll buy the chip, won't even make a face. Without making a face. No water yet, brother. Just nothing to me. Is that a little? I'm not making a face, I'm just coughing. I'm not making a face. I'm just coughing.
Wait, I missed 11.
Is that a little? I'm not making a face, I'm just coughing. I'm not making a face. I'm just coughing. Somebody got some milk?
Chuck that $20. But the viral challenges didn't stop there. Just a year later, the Inside the NBA crew found out about the Choco Challenge and brought in a special guest, Jason Terry. Jason's been involved in some viral moments over his career, like getting dunked on by LeBron. But during this challenge, a moment happened that you still see on Twitter today. Shaq was good on this challenge. He wanted no part of it. And at first, he gave a cameraman $2,000 to eat one on air. Then he pledged another $2,000 to Jason Terry's charity, daring him to eat one as well. And then it turned into a meme I know you've seen at least 10 times.
Water. I think it disappeared. I think it disappeared. Get a close up.
Shit must be dumb hot.
There's no milk, is it? Eyes are watering. He's crying.
Now you think Shaq learned his lesson about bets that he can't live up to, but on the show Hot Ones, Shaq started the episode saying this.
I got embarrassed about because I promised I wouldn't make a face when I eat those wings. I'm guaranteed on this show I will not make a face.
The man's got confidence. But still, somehow, he ended up with another viral meme.
And you just tell me if it's truth or fiction, okay? We have a recurring segment on our show called Explain That Gram, where we do a deep dive on our guest's Instagram, pull interesting...
Let me know down in the comments what's your favorite meme. Did it make it in the video? I don't know. Let me know if I missed some meme.
There's some other memes. There is some other memes, but hey, that enjoys that video. I might do more NBA. I don't know. That concludes this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.